be with. You know, all of these are breeding stallions.
Yeah.
Kill you at any moment.
Yeah.
This is what a 19-hand horse looks like.
19 hands. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We have arrived. May, there's your suitcase.
Okay.
Okay. Harmony's already climbing on stuff. Come on, Harmony. Alright. So here we're at our humble abide. Come on, girls. Let's see. What? Alright, let's go. Wow. Okay, ladies first. Come on. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Oh yeah, say less. Alright. Well, your couch. Got a couple bedrooms in here. Not bad. Okay, well this is our Airbnb for the night. We're gonna get some rest. Dad hasn't slept in like well over 24 hours, and we're gonna wake up in the morning, go to the beach. So hang on, folks. Is that your bed? Nah, you girls are gonna sleep in here. Oh, let's turn the light on. Wow, that is fancy. Oh, pretty. There we go. Pretty cool. All right, what do you think, honey?
Very nice.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna get unpacked and get some sleep. And in the morning, we'll see you guys. Peace out. Quick tip to you guys. This thing is weird. I don't know if you know what that thing is, but you see that button right there? Yeah, that does what it looks like. That will spray water on you know what, and it is the weirdest thing ever. Nah, I don't know how I feel about that. That was, yeah, that's not right. I don't know. That felt weird. Just so you guys know, if you ever see a toy like this, yeah, I don't use it. That's all I'm gonna say. That was weird. Been in California for 12 hours and I already got something that I definitely did not want. Good morning, folks. So I slept for like 12 hours last night. I haven't done that for a long time, but I've been so tired, worn out from all the driving and everything, that it felt really nice to get some sleep. So anyways, we woke up and I got the beach towels, I got my white legs on, and girls are getting loaded in the truck, and we're gonna go grab some breakfast. And look at this, folks. You know, that's one thing I've just never quite understood is why the heck does this, you know, this is some of the most prettiest land and probably state that I've ever seen. Just the government here is all screwed up. The government would leave this place, man, this is definitely one of the most beautiful states that I've ever seen. You got everything from oceans to high tree country. So anyways, enough complaining about communism. We all know that stuff don't work. Let's get loaded up. Let's go find some cool little beach breakfast place or something. And hopefully it's not all pink like our steakhouse last night. Okay, so I'm tired. I told my wife, I was like, hey, I just want a steakhouse. Let's get some steak in this cowboy's body, you know? And so she's like, okay, I'll look up a steakhouse. She showed me a picture from the outside. I'm like, yeah, that looks sick. Let's go there. They're inside sitting down right now. I came back out just to make a video for you guys. This is something. You guys are gonna have to see this. Watch this. This is where we're eating tonight. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Kind of dope, kind of high class. You're like, heck yeah, this is a steakhouse. Give me some freaking beef. And you're like, oh, this is dope. All cool. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this? Man, sure is a fine steakhouse you chose. What? I bet you girls love it. Do you guys love it? You love the pink? Yeah. Freaking creepy, but I hope you guys like pink because that's what we got here. All right, let's sit down and see how the steaks are.
I didn't put any ice in it. So
Thank you. Oh my goodness. And let's go check out the beach. This Cowboys, like I said, you guys might already know, but never really been to the beach. I've seen one, but I've never really been on it. So 28 years later, I finally get to go to the beach. And what do you know? Hey, it's with these girls. You ready for the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to do when you get there?
I build my shovel
Yeah.
and then go beat and did until hey, that's my chocolate. She really came on.
Okay, yeah. All I got out of that was she's going to take her shovel, which I loaded her shovel, and dig holes. So let's go. You ready, honey?
I'm ready.
You ready? Oh, you found the bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fill it up.
Okay, and then let's get going. I'll get the old Cummins warmed up.
Like fish.
I don't know if it's much of a beach day though. It's like foggy and kind of cold, but we'll see. You ready, honey?
Yeah.
Let's see if this old girl will start this morning. Can't really say old. She's like the newest truck I've ever owned, but still, you just never know with these things. You gotta push the dang brake. Hold up. Just stay right there, folks. Well, she started. So, all right, sounds good enough. Let's go get some breakfast, folks.
How can we see? Where are we at?
We're at CJ's Diner, something like that here in Pismo. We're gonna go see what they got here. They're supposed to be. They've been here for like 27 years, so
Dang.
should be good if they're here that long. Let's go get us some.
Yep, we'll go to the beach.
We're going to the beach. The beach.
The beach.
CJ's Cafe. Well, no complaints here. This is very good. So, if you ever come to Pismo Beach, come into CJ's. I got a chicken fried steak. Girls got some pancakes and some French toast. Definitely recommend. What do you think, Maymay? Is it good? Yeah. What about you? Yeah? Yummy? Yeah, she's still not sure about it.
Hey, we're here on the ocean, the beach. What do you think?
Go look, come on. What?
What do you think?
Well, we're here.
Your first California beach. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna need bigger ones than these. I think that's how we're gonna do it around here. It's pretty cool. Check this out.
Wow.
Big thing is what do you think, girls? Oh, you gonna dig a hole?
Harmony hair.
It's pretty cool, folks. This is crazy. The beach.
It's beautiful out here.
The only thing I can think of while I'm here is I'm just thinking how nice it would be to get bucked off in this. This wouldn't be a hard landing at all.
No.
But the ocean's cool. It's kind of scary looking. The unknown. What's under the sea? I don't want to find out. If I was meant to be in the water, God would have given me fins. That's what I say. I don't know about that. So, look at the surfers. That's kind of cool. I could probably belly surf. But, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's kind of shocking. You're just like, wow, look at it.
Yeah, look, Harmony hasn't moved.
Yeah, Harmony's still in shock. I think she's freaked out because of the birds. Harmony, look. A seashell. Wow. We'll find one, look. Dig it with your shovel. You can find seashells if you dig for them, I think. Yeah, no, it's freaking cool. We're gonna hang out here, and I thought we were going to a nude beach though.
No.
Disappointing.
We were trying to avoid all the, easy.
All right, folks. Well, we're gonna set up camp and hang out for a second.
Oh no! Dang it!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Is that fun? That was probably pretty scary for a first time in the ocean.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let me see this. All right, Maple. All right. Okay, see ya. We're gonna go home. Well, honey, where do you want to go?
Nowhere right now. I don't think you're capable of driving right now.
Oh, I'm all aquafeeded up.
Aquafina.
I went to the gas station. They like wrapped it in a bag for me. I was like, "What? You can't drink in public around here?" Said they don't like it. So, whatever. Oh, by the way, I'm just drinking water, but they still want me to put it in a bag.
Find it. Jeez, it's illegal out here.
Don't tell your neighbor. Yeah, paper bags, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's just be honest here. I am not a very good vacationer. I don't think any of my kids or my wife are. We suck at vacations. The only reason that I can think of why we suck at vacations is because we don't go on them. We live a pretty happy
Our
life.
life is a vacation.
And folks, to be honest with you, when I go on vacations, I don't know what to do. Like, we just went to the beach. That was cool, but like, we're like, wow, this is fun for like a couple seconds. And now what? You know?
Now what?
Maybe we need to like do more stuff when we go to places. I don't know.
Like have a list pre-planned or something.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
So now we're in Pismo Beach and we've went and seen a bunch of stuff, but like I want to do stuff. Like, I want to go on like a fishing trip. I want to do stuff. Maybe I'll look up some fishing charters. See what we got. Anyways, meanwhile, we're just kind of seeing what happens. One of our kids already fell asleep, so we're just chilling. But very bad at vacationing. Folks, good morning. It is, I don't remember, today is Tuesday, and it's early morning here in California, in Pismo, and we are just getting ready to head out. Now, the plans for today, we got to drive back about an hour to pick up my trailer and the backhoe that I bought. So if you guys don't remember, when I bought the backhoe and everything, I ended up leaving it there so we didn't have to drag it through Pismo, which was a good idea because this place has small streets. But we also got another little surprise. So while we were here, we got invited to a guy's ranch that's pretty, like, right next to where my backhoe is that I bought, and he's working on a project called making Pegasus. Now it's a horse ranch, and he's got, I don't know, we are just gonna have to see, but it sounds pretty cool. So he's like trying to make like full purebred horses, his words, not mine. I'm trying to make horses that kings will ride. I'm like, okay. And he's like, I am working on a project called Pegasus, or making Pegasus, basically saying, this is his words, when the Kings of Kings returns, he's going to need a horse. I want him to ride one of my horses. So, that sounds pretty cool to me. I'm interested on seeing what he has, and I'm interested in showing you guys his whole farm, his home place here in California. So let's go check that out. The girls, we're gonna go get the girls. They're just waking up. I'm gonna get the truck started. It is kind of raining out here today, so let's get going. Well, I found a place that I thought had a good deal on gas, which that's a pretty good deal because everywhere else I've seen it's been 7 or almost 8. This thing is taking forever, and it's making me suffer because now I gotta sit here and watch $25 for 3 gallons, and this thing's a 50-gallon tank, by the way, so this is gonna take a lifetime. That's what you get when you pay for cheap stuff. I have no idea what this world is coming to when you're paying dang near $7 per gallon. That is nuts to me. But dude, a lot of these other places I've seen, they were like up to $8, almost $9. That is nuts. How do people even live or drive down here? Like, I do not understand. But anyways, sorry, I'm gonna wait for this to slowly go. Oh, we're at 5 gallons now, so we're making it there. So all right, stand by. A lot of people think of California as, you know, just big city and stuff, but there's still a lot of cool farm country out here. I mean, these are all old farmhouses. Look at the grass on the side of the road. Our cows they wouldn't even know what to do. They'd probably have heart attacks if you brought them out here. That whole mountain's just full of grass. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see, you know, the countryside of California, not just all the cities and crap. Anyways, we're almost to that horse farm. All right, we're just arrived. Just pulling up to his gate now.
Big boys. Look at those horses.
All right.
They're good looking horses though.
Well, okay folks. We'll see if we can meet the owner and See if we can't get a little tour.
Look at that doggy.
Yeah, oh no, they got a guard dog. All right, I'll give him a call.
Hi, Ben. See doggies.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Art,
I
are
think,
you there?
Yeah, I think we're here.
Oh, I see you. You're there at the gate.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
if you want, you can just come through the gate. I got 3 German Shepherds there, but they're harmless.
Okay, all right, sounds
Hi,
good.
Ben.
And then there's a palm tree out in front of the house. You can just drive around. Park by the palm tree and I'll meet you there.
Okay, sounds good. Want me to drop? Okay, sounds good. All right, okay.
Hi guys. Couple dogs. Gate here. Are you supposed to come back in? Okay. He's a good boy. Hi.
All right, folks, I have just met one of the most amazing guys. This is Greg. Greg, say hello. This is it's all going to be on the Bundy Ranch channel. So,
Oh, okay.
This is great. So tell us, Greg, what is this place? Look at this.
Well, this is our ranch in Lockwood, California, where we're making Pegasus. And Pegasus is a grand metaphor for the deliberate creation of the ultimate life. We are fulfilling the platform initiated by the mythic god Poseidon when he struck his trident in the ocean, from whence sprang the horse, as his gift of assistance to the evolution of humanity. And it's from this platform that we seek to reacquaint humanity with the 3 most important concepts in all of consciousness. The first of which is, what's the meaning of existence itself? Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
That's it. So we can get into it really deeply, but if you go to our website, makingpegasus.com, and you get deep into the about part and learn more, it's laid out pretty clearly there.
So remember what he said, makingpegasus.com. Go check that out.
And so it's our goal is to create the ultimate horse in the world, and you're going to see some today, that the likes of which, took us a dozen years to get.
So how long you've been working on this project?
About a dozen years.
Wow.
Yeah. And we didn't sell a single horse for over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
All we did was go and collect the best genetics in the world, wherever it was, whatever continent, whatever country it is, and bring it back here and crossbreed 15 different breeds. It's a lot like America, the melting pot. Mm-hmm. But we have very specifically chosen to only breed to national, world champions, or Olympic
Gold medalists.
And we have some here, which I'll show you.
Cool. Let's take a look. So how many horses you got here all
We
together?
have 244.
Wow.
So here's one. We'll start here.
Okay.
This is a Gypsy Friesian cross. His name is Midas.
Midas. Wow, look at the mane on him.
He's half Gypsy, half Friesian, and he's one of our breeding stallions. We have 80 stallions here. One of the largest.
How many stallions?
80.
80.
Yeah. And here, buddy, come say hi to Hart.
Wow, he's beautiful. And where'd you get him from?
Well, he was bred in Colorado, and we bought him as a baby.
Okay.
But come look at his crest from this side, Arden. Look at this. Just feel that.
Oh my goodness. That horse is built.
Isn't he beautiful?
He's
kind of
beautiful.
a California surfer boy,
Yeah.
the blonde hair.
Little Beach Boys going on here.
Yeah, he does. But he's a sweet boy, and he'll submit. But he's got several babies on the ground, and
Okay.
mostly they come out silver dapple like him.
Heck yeah, dude. He's got a mustache like me. Look at that.
Yeah, that's part of
Got some wax on that baby, huh?
That's the gypsy in him coming out. And then next door is his buddy over here. This is Lightning. And Lightning is an Anglo-Arab, so he's half thoroughbred and half Arabian. And he's from Bess and Carroll, the Bess and Carroll line.
Oh, okay.
One of the foundational premier Arabian lines around.
Yeah, you can kind of see that he's got a little bit of that Arabian look on his head.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Now this one coming in right now with her filly, this is Stella Bella, the buckskin, and this is her little baby Stellaire. So that baby is 3/4 warm blood, 1/8 Frisian and 1/8 paint.
Wow.
But we call her Stella Bella, which means star pretty or pretty star.
Okay.
Because her father was Big Star.
Okay.
Big Star was a Dutch warm blood who went to London in 2012 and won the Olympic gold medal.
Oh, wow.
Then in 2016, he went to Rio de Janeiro and won the Olympic gold medal again under Nick Skelton. So that's the baby of a...
So if you don't mind me asking, how much was the
breeding fee?
The breeding fee for
It
that
was
one?
5,000.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
Listen, we paid a lot more.
Yeah.
But that was a good deal. And so, and this here is, okay, this is Callisto.
Callisto.
She has one white eyelash because her father was Jupiter, and Callisto
wow, look at
is
that.
a moon of Jupiter. So from there, we named her Callisto, and this is her colt here, Noah.
Noah.
And we have Iago's the little baby over there, and his mother, Inca Rose.
Wow.
And we're bringing a lot of them back in. They've been out running. This is a very interesting one.
Okay.
This colt we've named Equinox because he was born on March 20th, just a few days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So on the vernal equinox, and this is his mother, Guinevere. And Guinevere's mother was Kahlua, who is 19.1 hands, and we bred her to Minta 490, who is just a perfect Frisian. And we got Guinevere, and then we bred Guinevere with an Egyptian Arabian by the name of Arslan Al Jassimia, who's a national champion Arabian, and we got Equinox.
Wow.
He's just gorgeous.
He is a good looking pony. Look at him. Oh my goodness, look how big he is already.
Yeah, he's only 10 days old.
10 days old.
Yeah. So, and then
Wow.
here comes another one. This is the Star of Sparta.
Ooh, quick.
But they're just coming in from their exercise.
Yeah. So what's the routine for them? You exercise them every day, or how's that work?
Well, the way that we do it is when they're born, we keep them in these stalls for about 2 months.
Okay.
So they really bond with their mothers, and then they go out every day and they exercise in one of our pastures that we have, and then they begin to develop, the sense of herd. Mm-hmm. But they first do really need to bond with their mothers. So we keep them in here, and then we put them out just 1 or 2 at a time, and then 4, and then 6, and then 8 at a time. And then when they're 2 months old, we return the mare and the foal to the herd.
Oh, right.
And that's always really spectacular because the mares came from the herd.
Yeah.
And if you'll look at our facility, you'll see that there's no prison cells, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all open.
They can all see.
So they can all see each other, and even though they need to be separated, they can still see each other. And you'll see our stalls are very large. They're not these.
So none of them are strangers to each other.
None of them are strangers.
That's nice.
So now we're putting the next round out. And you'll see them out here in a minute.
It's a good looking little colt there.
Yeah. So they walk down some of our stallions here, and the stallions get to see their babies.
Oh, there you go.
And we like this whole family idea. But we have, this is Siggy's Rose here. This is Twin Soul, who raced for us in Kentucky, and she raced for us in Oklahoma and Louisiana. She raced for us at Santa Anita and Del Mar.
Oh, really?
She's a purebred thoroughbred, and this is a purebred thoroughbred colt out of the Gunrunner line.
Okay,
And,
that's a popular line. There's so this horse ran, you said, in Kentucky and all those places.
Yeah, she did well, and now we've bred her to really high end. We actually have.
You're still trying to make racehorses out of her? Or is that
Well,
what
you
your
know,
goal is?
Pegasus is going to be fast.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So our goal is to create horses of jaw-dropping size that also possess elite athleticism in terms of strength, speed, endurance, agility, grace, and temperament, and then have all the factors of equine beauty: the noble head and neck, heavy feather, mane, tail, unique coat colors, patterns, unique eye colors, and to just go into any international competition. We like competitions over shows. Shows are real subjective, competitions are objective, and our goal is to have an objectively athletic horse.
I like that.
And to just dominate wherever we can.
Okay.
So this is another young colt here. And his sire is that's his dad right there. That's Thunder right there.
Hanging out.
Yeah, he's 19 hands, a little over. And this is his. So we bred him with this purebred thoroughbred.
Okay. She's pretty.
This is Lady Lemon Drop, and she raced. We actually have mares from 5 Kentucky Derby winners here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so this is Thunder's baby with a thoroughbred. So he is 1/2 thoroughbred, 1/4 Shire, and 1/4 Andalusian.
He's cool looking.
Yeah, this is a big, beautiful horse.
He's just chilling.
Well, he'll come up, and so we're on the next round of
Rotation for exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Look at that, folks. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, look at him.
Call him Ezra.
Ezra. That's a good name.
And this is Sirius, like the star, Sirius. And he's Gypsy Frisian as well. And then over here is one of our Olympic horses. This is executive producer. He's
executive producer.
An eventing horse. And then behind him is Infinite Experience, one of the principals of the project. He raced for us in all the same places that Twin Soul did. He raced in Kentucky. He's raced in Oklahoma, Louisiana.
What's up, dude? Say hello.
Yeah. So he's warm blood, thoroughbred. He's pure thoroughbred. This one here is a 2-time national gypsy champion.
Gypsy champion? And what does that include?
Well,
oh, wow, look at his mane.
Yeah, and his feather is phenomenal. But yeah, he qualified by winning several shows. We sent him to the East Coast, and then he went to the national championships in Belton, Texas, and won twice.
Wow.
Wow, look at this. Wow, you're in good company. Wow, how'd that affect you with guys? Wow, that's a good message. Wow, this is a nice boat. Wow. Wow, they feel really nice. Oh man, I feel like wow.
And then this is Genesis here, very heavily feathered horse, and this is Thunder here.
Oh, look how big this guy is.
This is one that you want to actually be with. You know, all of these are breeding stallions. They could kill you at any moment.
Yeah.
But ours are all really, really loving.
That's cool.
Because we raised them that way.
Look how big he is. That is impressive, folks. That right there is a horse. Wow.
This is what a 19-hand horse looks like.
19 hands. Oh my goodness.
And that's his baby going out right there.
And how old's that one over there?
The baby?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, 5-6 days old.
Wow, so they're all really new.
Yeah, they're all brand new. So this is Plato here. Plato is a kind of a Baroque Frisian.
Okay.
His sire was Shord, who won 74 national titles
Yeah.
and was 2011 Horse of the Year for the world.
This one right here. Wow.
Yeah, buddy. I know you're excited.
Yeah, he is huge. That is so cool. That is a horse. I'll tell you that right now.
So when I said jaw-dropping size, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
But he's kind of excited right now because the mare's in the...
Oh, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That is awesome.
This is Apollo next to him.
Okay.
Apollo's father was Paddy's Day, and Paddy's Day was the fastest Arabian in the world 3 years in a row.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at him.
He won the President's Cup, and then he went and won, I think, in Maidan 3 times. He's 3 year in a row Darley Award winner, Hall of Fame, just phenomenal stallion, and that's his son here, Apollo.
Wow.
So,
This guy makes that horse look small, and that's kind of a normal size horse.
yeah. Yeah.
What up, bud? Just as friendly, as cute as they can get, huh? Look at him. Wow. Dude, this is absolutely awesome, by the way. This is cool what you're doing here and the passion you have for these. I got a question for you, though.
Yeah.
So when will you know when you got Pegasus?
It's a good question. We get asked that a lot.
Yeah.
The answer is it's already here and never.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay.
So the whole point of creation, the only possible activity in existence is the creation of beauty.
Yeah.
Okay. And the pursuit of skill is the evidence of that truth. So no matter how big we make it, no matter how fast we breed it, no matter how agile, how strong, how beautiful, we can always make it bigger, faster, stronger, more beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's the constant pursuit of excellence. And once you get on that path, it gets so exciting, it's hard to stop. And that's the source of passion.
Yeah.
Right? And why live without passion?
Oh, 100%.
Why live without something that lights you up every day? And so what lights me up is creating these ultimate horses. You know, there's a lot of people who breed for specific traits, and they create these associations, and they breed and breed and breed, and they've inbred. Most of the associations are 50 years old or less, with the exception.
The American Quarter Horse Association, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the same genetics forever, and now we're starting to see. I mean, some of you guys are going to be mad at me for saying this, but I've seen some American Quarter Horse full bred that have been inbred.
So inbred.
And so many times that people talk crap on grade horses that don't have papers. But I've seen some grade horses that would run laps around some of these American Quarter horses.
Well, let's talk about that. These papers, this registration, okay, this is kindergarten thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing that matters now is what does the DNA say?
Yeah.
Okay. And people who need a paper, they only need the paper because they don't know what they're looking at.
Yeah.
But you're going to find that all these breed associations are going to become irrelevant because the equine genome has 22,000 genes, 2.7 billion base pairs, and it depends on how they're combined. What do you want? You know, if you want to breed to purpose, then breed to purpose.
Yep.
But if, you know, to constantly inbreed, the quarter horse, which is like 42% of all the horses in the United States, have been so inbred now that you need a 6-panel genetic test to be able to get
100%.
And why? Because everybody wants to breed a metallic cat, right?
Yep.
Or whatever. And somebody wins, everybody wants to breed to him, and it's just so inbred. And the Friesian, for example, the Friesian is a gorgeous horse. I lived in the Netherlands for 2 years. I love the Friesian. The problem is, it's so inbred, they only live 16 years now. Google it.
Really?
So, yeah. Because they have incredible problems with megaesophagus. Their mesenteries, which is the structure that holds the intestines together, is no longer functional. And a Friesian will roll on its back, you know, as horses love to do, get up, its colon will fold over on itself. It's a displacement colic. Then you need a surgery, $25,000. Only 50% are successful, and the horse is never the same again,
Yeah.
even if it is successful. So, and all of this is from incessant inbreeding. So it's like, I think it's time to wake up.
Yeah.
Outcross, breed back. Okay, give a place for defective genes to go.
Yeah.
And that's what we do at Pegasus.
Good.
Here's another one.
Oh yeah.
So we
Oh
bred-
wow, that is gorgeous. Look
So
at
she's half gypsy, half Andalusian. And then her baby we bred to our 3/4 Andalusian Neo, and we got her name's Oracle.
that. Oracle. That's a pretty name. Look at those
She's
eyes.
just as friendly as ever.
Wow. Beautiful. They say some people say, you know, the blue eyes, they or the white eyes. Heard horses get like sunburnt in their eyes and stuff like that.
That's a wives' tale. It's
Okay.
completely untrue. We've done a great deal of research.
You've heard of that though, have you? Okay.
Yeah. And we work with UC Davis quite extensively.
Okay.
We funded a great deal of research with them. In fact, we just completed a 5-year study on the feathering, the genes involved in feather horses.
Yep.
Because of the 22,000 genes in the equine genome, we know less than what we only know what 5% do. We know what 2.5% code for their proteins, and we know what 2.5% regulate. The other 95%, we don't know what they do.
So what are these guys here?
So this is a Shire Egyptian Arabian cross, Aria LaCroix,
Wow.
national champion. These are just babies. They're not even a year old yet. And this is a gypsy.
Oh, look at
And then this over here, this is Bravery. My granddaughter named her.
So how many stallions do you have altogether? He said
80.
80.
Yeah.
The rest are mares? Wow.
Yes. We only have stallions and colts and mares and fillies. We don't have any geldings.
Well, those aren't gonna help you with what you're trying to do.
But we do. Last year we sold 21 horses, and that was the first sales we've ever done. And we're not in this to make money. It's
Yeah.
not about that. It's about making it sustainable, but it's also about, the project. And I hate to combine money with the principles, because my goal is not to make money breeding horses. My goal is to change the world.
I like that. So do you have a big sale every year, or how's that work? You just do it on your website, or?
Well, we really don't know. Last year was our first year we sold, and we're not really sure how to sell horses yet.
Yeah.
But we do have a few for sale, and
So you said something to me on the phone the other day, and it kind of stuck with me. You said you wanted to build a horse that the Kings of Kings would ride when he comes back.
yes.
What's your thoughts on that? Or
Well, we just want to create something excellent that, a lot of people breed horses for particular purposes, and we're trying to breed a horse that might be worthy for kings to ride.
That's
Indeed, even Christ himself, if he
that would
comes
be
back.
cool.
So,
Oh, he'll come back. I'm sure of it. He might come to you and ask for ask for a horse. Look at this. He's got wings on him.
both sides. Match set.
Oh my goodness. You might be getting close to getting that Pegasus you're talking about.
We're on our way.
Look at that. They got the wings and everything. That is cool. He was just telling me that they're starting to get a lot of horses that are starting to get this type of style with the wings and stuff. And that's pretty crazy. That is awesome though.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
This is Hayes. He's our stallion barn manager.
The manager, okay. Can I come in, manager?
Yes.
Okay, good. We got
me check.
we got the pass.
I'm scanning.
Okay.
You good?
All right, I'm good.
Hayes is 7, but look, he has never cut his hair his entire life.
Oh my goodness.
He's never had a haircut from birth. When you unbraid that hair, it goes past his butt.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna be like one of these stallions here with the long hair. Wow. Well, you got a beautiful place here, brother.
Thank you.
And you got some gorgeous horses.
This horse ranch was amazing. We are so happy we got to come here. Thank you, Greg, for allowing us to come. Greg is so knowledgeable, as you guys seen, and it's awesome to see someone out there really trying to make some amazing horses in this world. He is a very passionate guy, and he really knows his stuff. And he was talking way over my head so many times, but I had so much fun being there, and so did my family. But it was time for us to get going home, and we still had to go get the backhoe, and we had a long drive home. So sadly we had to leave, but again, thank you, Greg, and everybody go check out his website, read his story, and go check out his place. It's amazing.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Bet we'll see you.
Yep, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. See you guys. Well, what do you think, honey?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those horses are
Why are you crying?
breathtaking.
Are you sad we're leaving? She hates when we say goodbye to about anybody. She gets that from her mother.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was excellent. I cannot believe how many horses he had and the genetics. I mean, it's hard. You don't see a lot of big horses that are actually athletic. It's the kind of horse I need. Big horse for a king. All right, we're gonna go pick up the backhoe and we'll get started from there, folks. Hey, May, we're gonna go get Dad's backhoe, his tractor. It's right over here. Let's go get it. All right, let's go, folks. Look at that, how lucky that cow is, right in that big old grass. Okay, let's go. And air up that tire on this side. Hopefully it can hold air enough to get me where I need to go. These things are kind of cool, these little air compressors. Like that. Turn this on. And this will air up to like 150 pounds. We're just going to put about 80 in it for now. Just like that. So while that's filling up, I'll get these ramps pulled out and we'll get this thing set up. Just like that. Okay. Now let's see if this old girl wants to start up. It better start up. I bought it, so. All right, we got her running. We jump started with the truck. Now we're gonna get it loaded on the trailer. Let's go. All right, well, I got her loaded. As you guys can see, try to get her back on this, a little more on these back wheels, but if I got to rearrange it, I will. She's loaded. I didn't tell you about these things. They gave me a heck of a deal on some ammo boxes. So you know those are going to be filled up real quick, but 96 ammo boxes. And so that was a good purchase. Now I got this trailer. And we're out of California. Let's get out of here. Got the girls. Sleep the babies. And we're good. Let's get on the road, folks. Let's get out of here. 6 gallons for $200. That is freaking ridiculous. All right, let's get on down the road. Trailer's good, tires good. Girls got food. We're good to go. Let's get out of here. Okay, so here's the deal. We're getting 5 tires replaced. These guys are some pretty dang good salesmen. And I got my wife and kids here in the truck, and I don't want to have any issues down the road with tires. Probably still will, but we're getting 2 tires replaced on the front. And I mean, they got good tread, but they're pretty sun rotted. And I don't want to have any issues. So he's putting 2 on the front, and we're putting 3 tires on the trailer. So hopefully we can make it home safe. I normally wouldn't do this. If I was by myself, I'd just send it, see how far we got. But with family and kids, how you doing, brother? With the family and kids, we're gonna get them replaced. So we're not gonna stress about that. So let's go ahead and get these fixed, and we'll get on down the road. After $900 something worth of tires, we're back on the road, and we're trying to get back to the freeway. We're gonna make it. So we just gotta get down somewhere. We got a long ways to go, but we'll make it.
You girls happy we made it home?
Yes!
Woo!
Hey, you see that? Folks, we made it home. We're just pulling in now, and we couldn't be more happy to be home right now. You girls happy?
Woo!
Oh man. Hey, let's say a prayer and say thanks for the safe travels, yeah? I'll go ahead and say it. So fold your arms, people. Our dear and gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for allowing us to travel to California and back safely. We thank you for allowing us to see new country and meet new people. Father, we love thee very much, and we thank you for all thy many, many blessings. We ask thee to please bless those that are in need, and we ask thee to please bless the cattle on the ranch, that they'll get rain and that the feed will grow tall. We love you, Father. We thank you, and we ask and say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.